Alright, here's an update on what we got. It was 2 weeks ago that this was a huge mess and we had to clean out all the old stuff. It was all dead and it was cut down to the ground. But now you can see the canna lilies have really grown. They're really tall already. And we've got these starting to get filled up. Regular stuff. Got things we want to plant. We got the grass going. I want to start over here so you can see Ray Ray on the ground. Anyways, here's the compost. The compost has been doing really good. We've already emptied them out twice, I think, and put them in the beds. But here's what we got. I got to turn it. And this one's turning a little bit better. But they'll be soiled pretty quick. And over here we're using grass clippings and leaves and making more compost. Straight flat ones. Got some stuff in the beds. The grapes, we're going to start working on the grapes here. It's about time to clean that up. Got all these things. We're going to probably get rid of these cinder block tables. And here's the area that floods every year. And over here we have another cinder block table, which we're going to keep, but it's hard to get to like the roads and stuff. And you see that over in the corner, we got some of the greenhouses that are just kind of thrown there. But we're cutting down this tree stuff little by little, and so that's what we're using for the wood. So I think what I'm going to do, instead of those little tables, is we're going to use the cinder blocks, probably get some more, and I'm going to make probably some raised garden beds out of them. Probably going to do an L shape. But what I'm thinking is I'm going to get those covers, the greenhouse covers. I got another one in the shed, but I'm going to get those and use the cinder blocks and build it to the right size so that we can put some on top, and then the garden beds can get covered with that. I think that'd be a good idea. So we'll try that. But I still want to, I got lots of wood for the garden beds, so once we start putting stuff together. But I still want to cut down this tree and this, all the stuff. We need more light. But let me show you what we got over here. Sonia's been at it. She's been doing it. Here's all the stuff, the seedlings we got ready that we're going to plant. But we put them up today because it's supposed to rain and we didn't want them to get flooded. And then I got to figure out what we're going to do over here. I think we're going to put the bags. That's what we were saying earlier. But I think we should do extra this year. And then I got to clean out all that by the trees because it's overgrowth. But I want to make a nice path. So I got to go get some more clippings, some more compost, and put down some more stuff on the ground here. But yeah, it should probably look pretty good, hopefully. But we're just now getting started. It's fun. Now, the bad thing is I can't do much right now because my arm got hurt. I hurt it last week using the chainsaw and using some pruners, but I hurt my elbow, so I can't really move too well. And that's because even before that, if you remember, I hurt my thumb and I cut it in two with the mini chainsaw. But now you see it's better. You can't hardly tell. It's getting better. It still hurts, but it's not, at least it's not in two pieces, so it's doing better. And then of course my leg and my foot is still messed up. Now it's going on 2 years, so I guess that's not going to fix. That's just the way it is now. But I was telling Sonia I thought it was life or God telling me that I'm getting old because I keep hurting myself. But she said it's probably God telling me to stop using the chainsaw. One of the two. But I find it fun to do stuff outside, so we'll get to it. It'll be fun.